Hi, it's Mike from Waterwolf Lures, and today I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of what we got at the Cancast Show. So we've got Shadzillas starting at 12 inches, 9.5 inches, right down to our Shadzilla Junior, which is 7.5 inches. Do the same thing in Ratzillas. It's a pull pause bait. That's our Junior. That's our regular. And if you're looking for really big fish or working out, getting those muscles larger, that's the Magnum Ratzilla. We've also got another bait called the Grubzilla. It's a giant grub. We have blades on it. And what's been really popular last year was the chatterbait version of it as well. For those of you that like to use a jerkbait, we have the Shadzilla X. It's got an articulating hinge in the middle, so it flexes really well. And we've also got some jigging baits. It's a flat side tube and the Shadzilla V. Tube selection goes from a 7-inch, a 9-inch, 11-inch, and 13-inch. It took a while to find that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, it's Mike from Waterwolf Lures, and we are at the Cancast Show in Peterborough today. I'm going to show you how to rig a 9-inch Gator tube. So we're going to set it up so you're going to be able to cast it. This is my preferred rig when I fish the Kawarthas. You're able to fish in probably about 10 to 15 feet. You can do it at a nice slow pace. And the reason I like the casting rig on a little bit larger tube is it has a lot better glide. Just bear with me here as we get this set up. In terms of colors, hate to say it, but I'm a one color guy. Green pumpkin, shad. Ever since I was taken out there to fish muskie for my first time, I just couldn't believe how well it did. We were on Pigeon Lake, and I just assumed that we would be fishing into the weeds. What we ended up doing was going right to the edge of the weed line and casting out into the abyss. And there were muskie there, and again, at that time I didn't know a whole lot about muskie fishing, but these muskie were just sitting on the bottom outside of the weed line, and when these tubes were fished subsurface in that 5 to 10 foot range, they'd just come up and hammer it. Oh, it was amazing. I think the best day we had there, I think, was like 6 fish, and we started in the afternoon. It was wild. So ever since then, tubes have been my favorite. Guys sometimes call them a throw-in bait or a throwback bait, and I really can't see why, because I'd just start with a tube if it was my choice, if the condition dictated. Almost done here. But basically in a casting rig, the weight's set up so that the tube will glide, but be a little bit nose heavy, just so that you can get that action, just like you were fishing a suic, or any type of a bass jerkbait. It's fished essentially the same way. The only difference is you've got a little bit stouter rod, I guess. And there you have it. 9-inch Gator tube casting rig. Get your fish, guaranteed.